My name is Sadik Roberts, and I'm an alumni of the Clubhouse Network. It's absolutely a privilege to be here and speak with you all about my experience with the Clubhouse, as well as how these experiences have led to tremendous growth in my professional and personal life thereafter. My first interactions with the Clubhouse were actually by way of my older brother, Kai Roberts, and he had been attending the Clubhouse for a number of months, talking about like the various production programs and just insight and collective musical awareness and collaborations that were taking place here. And at the time, we had just really become inundated to producing and songwriting, and it was an exciting time for us in general. And we were looking for opportunities to really expand that knowledge base and become part of a network. And I decided that alongside my brother, I would come down and start working with him and with Mr. Aaron McKinnon, and see where the insights and the exposure could take my skills. What I gained from the Clubhouse is almost impossible to articulate. It's a feeling, and it's also a reality for me. A lot of the people that I had met initially at the Clubhouse, Bilal Abbey, Anthony Fulton, I came to work with on a musical tip, doing business with in later years. But also, I think more so than anything, it was a mentorship aspect that I really took the most away from. Mr. Aaron being senior to us, but in a way that was also extremely relatable and comfortable and my I felt like it allowed me to be polished but free at the same time in my presentation of myself, as well as in the development of my skills and the tone and texture of the production that I was putting together. Moving forward from there, I think the skill sets and the exposure allowed me to really weave that nature into just about everything I did, from that point on. Being able to have an understanding of music, of sound, of video, of imagery, and communicating in a way that's not audible necessarily, but just in the way that you craft everything that surrounds the audio, everything that surrounds the visual, and it really made me a technician, whether it be from creative writing, which I do in my positions now as a social media and digital marketing professional, or from a perspective of directing, as a part of like directing commercials, directing documentaries, and being able to visualize the outcome or the desired outcome long before we even start filming. As I'm storyboarding ideas, I can picture it. I can picture the sound. I can picture the video. I can picture and feel the reaction of the audience long before we even start filming. And I think that the essence of that really came from my participation in the Clubhouse.